was saying he seems a little too much like swing and miss, especially in like hitters counts. Like, what have you kind of seen from your guys' team approach and why the strikeouts have been up here recently?
I mean, I don't think there's anything. Just we're missing pitches. Maybe they're making some good pitches. I think that's part of the game. I don't think anybody here is worried about that. I mean, we're gonna strike out in big situations, big games. It's gonna happen, but I don't think it's to worry about.
The double play ball, is that an at-bat you'd like to do over, or did you think you had a pitch that you could work with?
It was a good pitch. I think I hit it at the end. It was a good pitch to hit. I didn't put a good swing on it. Just one of those pitches that you want it back. But unfortunately, I hit it for a double play. But it's something that is going to happen. Just put that in my bag and just get moving forward.
The pitching has really shut you down today at least. What did they do so well?
I think I miss pitches that I should hit. And then after that, they make some good pitches, weak contacts. But I think they threw me some good pitches that I can put a good swing on, and I just missed it.
Is that timing really good?
Not really. It happens. I'm not gonna hit every pitch hard that is in strike zone. I wanted to hit hard, but like I always said, it's part of the game. It's just not happening today.
The 2 home runs over your head, did you think those were going to be home runs?
I mean, I think there's only going to be homers here, maybe at Yankee Stadium. One was 92, another one was 93. So good for him. You know, they play in here, they take advantage of the field. But you know, happy for him too.
The front office is talking like during the deadline just about how much trust they have in you guys as a group to kind of play up to your standards the rest of the way. Like, is that kind of the feeling in here too? You guys kind of know like you have another level to tap into here over the last couple months?
Yeah, I mean, we still had a good team. I think a better team than last year, and we won the World Series last year. It's just a matter of time. Everybody gets healthy. We get the pitching back. They get on the roll. We just start to play good baseball.
How important is getting the starting pitching healthy to get on a roll? Have a guy like Blake back and Tyler back.
It's really important because I think in the season the team had to use the bullpen a lot. We got some injury in the bullpen too, so it's going to be huge for us in the last 2 months and hopefully in the playoff.
Thanks, Dale.
Just first with Blake Snell, I mean, it seems like outside of Yandy Diaz, he was kind of back where you guys wanted him to be, executing his pitches and, of course, getting the swing and miss. Would you say that yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought Blake threw the baseball really well today. I thought, to be quite frank, he was a victim of this ballpark, and there are a couple of fly balls to right field that just went out, and it's the same field for both teams, but I still felt that he made pitches that he needed to make, and unfortunately got a little bit of bad luck. But yeah, first outing back, really good.
How rewarding is it just to now have him back and officially part of this rotation?
It's good. It's good, and just kind of seeing him out there and competing, making pitches, it just makes you feel better going forward. And I hope he doesn't, put too much credence in the line score because, got through 5, and I felt he could have won a little bit more, but obviously those 2 homers to score. But we got the pitch count up, got him up and down 5 times, and he'll be ready to go next week.
How surprised were you when that first one snuck out?
I was surprised, and I'm not all about the exit velo and all that stuff, but I heard it was 92 or 93, something like that, and I didn't think he got it good. And the other one I thought he hit out of his glove, out of the catcher's glove. And but again, he put the bat on the ball, and the ball went out of the ballpark. But I was surprised. Even on the Caminera ball from Dreyer, I thought it was a fly ball, but, wasn't to be. Yeah, that was probably the most encouraging thing. I just thought overall, he's probably going to say that he didn't have great command, or there's some things to work on, which there always is. But yeah, the first one, I thought the secondary was good. I thought the fastball had life too.
difficulty for the offense?
You know, yeah, I mean, we just certainly couldn't figure out Rasmussen. A lot of strikeouts, and then once we got him out of the game, which I liked, and we got Clevenger, got a couple knocks against him, and we had the right guy at the plate, and unfortunately, we just couldn't make it happen right there. They get a double play, and the threat is quelled. So that's baseball.
The strikeouts have been a recurring thing for over a month now. How much of a drag on the offense is that, and what do you see happening?
It's spiked. I don't know a timeline, but it's certainly the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. It seems like the strikeouts have spiked from the entire group. Obviously with that, there's more chase than end zone miss. I think it's just more of just kind of trying to shorten your swing and put the ball in play, have a two-strike approach, because I do see a lot of the same two-strike swings or the same big swings that we would take in a hitter's count. And so you got to find a way to put the ball in play and force something to happen, because I think if you look at the strikeout rate, the last couple few weeks, it's certainly up there. Yeah, we got to get better.
Fair to say outside of Yandy Diaz and even some of those, it's kind of just the ballpark here. Did you feel like how you were executing your stuff, that you just felt really good with this return to the big league mound?
Yeah. I got to kind of like go over it, debrief, see what I liked, didn't like. I liked that I was in the zone more than I thought I would have been. You're trying to like feel it out again. So I like that. I was in the zone. I was confident. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew, like the first homer to Yandy, like that was not a good pitch, I thought, to him. The second homer, I thought that was a really good pitch to him, and it was just a good result for him. But yeah, overall, in the zone, curveball would get better. Changeup I was happy with. Sliders happy with. Fastball command could get better. So there's just things like I got to work on. But overall, first start back, emotions, and there's a lot that I'm, dealing with to get better. So it was a good start. The worst part is we lost. And, I go out there to win, so got to get better and find a way to win. But definitely something to build on, learn from, and get better.
How encouraging is it to you, especially like with the changeup and the slider, to kind of have those pitches working as well as they were today in the first one back?
It's been feeling good. The rehab process. Reno was tough because the ball just doesn't move there. So I was, pretty sporadic that start, but for a good reason. And I was adjusting how I threw the changeup just to try to get movement. So then to have this start and be, back, behind the ball and throwing it just like the fastball and getting swing and misses, it was a good feeling. It's where it needs to be.
Pretty good about where you're at overall, just like coming back now, having 2 months to go here the rest of the season, just kind of getting where you want to be for the stretch run of the year?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was getting back, being able to pitch, learn. I think that's the biggest thing. And it's the first one, and happy to get out of the way and learn. And I got 5 days to really see how much better I can get, and then go face Toronto and see, what work I did to get ahead of where I'm at now.
How happy were you with kind of the feel that you built for your arsenal during your rehab assignment, and how much farther do you feel you have to go?
Yeah, I think I took it very seriously. I made every start that I had, rehabbing. I made it as close to a big league start as I could. Making myself believe it was a big league game and I have to be ready, and I think I did a really good job of that. And in between starts, did a really good job just conditioning and making sure I was in the best shape I could be when I came back. And to have a game like that, a day game, I was sweating way more than I thought I was. I saw Kirsch sweating at night, and I was like, oh, I think I could, I think I'm in good shape. But it's hot, and it's like it's tough because going out there and pitching, your hands are like softer, the sweat all over. It makes it a little more difficult and challenging. But I thought I did a really good job overall to be ready for that one and what's next to come.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、コメントお願いいたします。